Мирные есть. В подвале мирные есть. Это русская армия.
Я нахожусь в одной из квартир дома по улице Пашковского. Там за моей спиной бульвар Миотиды. Там на противоположной стороне находится дом, из которого было сделано 2 выстрела из РПГ по БТРу морской пехоты. Не попали. Оттуда же работает пулеметчик и снайпер. И этот дом будет уничтожен, так или иначе. Потому что продвижение войск, нам продвижение необходимо. Там сидит противник, лупит по нам. И уж если говорить там о демократии или еще чему-то, то граждане должны высказать свое недовольство именно ВСУшникам и нацбатам, которые используют их жилье как огневые точки. Потому что в любом случае эти огневые точки, а стало быть и жилье граждан, будет уничтожено. Такова логика войны. С этим ничего не сделать.
Так вот, так? Я не хотел так. Во!
The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kharkov direction, the Sever group of forces launched strikes at formations of 1 motorized infantry brigade and 1 territorial defense brigade of the AFU close to Metalovka, Granov, and Volchansk, Kharkov region. The AFU losses amounted to up to 25 troops, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 4 motor vehicles, and 3 artillery guns. Units of the Zapad group of forces improved the tactical situation. manpower and hardware of 4 mechanized brigades, 1 airborne brigade of the AFU, and 1 territorial defense brigade were hit near Stepovaya Novoselovka, Zagoroykivka, Lozovaya, Kamenka, Kharkova region, Drobashevo, Katarinovka, Kirovsk, Donetsk People's Republic, Nadia, Lugansk People's Republic, and Serebryansky Forestry. The AFU losses amounted to up to 240 troops, 6 motor vehicles, 2 Western-made field artillery guns, and 1 depot of material. Units of the UG group of forces took more advantageous lines and positions. Formations of 4 mechanized brigades, 1 airmobile brigade, and 2 motorized infantry brigades of the AFU suffered losses near Pretikino, Shevchenko, Seversk, Markovo, Chasov Yar, Konstantinovka, Serebryanka, and Kramatorsk, Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses amounted to up to 320 troops, 4 motor vehicles, and 5 field artillery guns, to include 1 UK-made 155mm FH-70 howitzer. 2 ammunition depots were destroyed. The Center Group of Forces units improved the situation along the front line. Formations of 6 mechanized brigades, 3 Jaeger brigades, 2 assault brigades, 1 airborne brigade, 1 unmanned aerial vehicles brigade, 1 assault regiment of the AFU, 1 marine brigade, and 2 National Guard brigades were hit close to Novopavlovka, Udagnoy, Krasnoarmeysk, Zverevo, Nadezhdinka, Grodovka, Dimitrov, Yelizavetovka, Andrievka, Kedlino, Ivanopoli, Moravka, and Uspanovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses amounted to up to 475 troops, 1 M113 armored personnel carrier, 1 U.S.-made HMMWV armored fighting vehicle, and 5 motor vehicles. 5 artillery guns were eliminated, to include 1 German-made 155mm RCH-155 self-propelled artillery system and 1 U.S.-made ANT/PQ-36 counterbattery radar station. Units of the Vostok Group of Forces continued advancing into the depth of enemy defenses. Strikes were delivered at formations of 4 mechanized brigades, 1 Jaeger brigade, 1 assault regiment of the AFU, 1 Marine brigade, and 3 territorial defense brigades near Otradnoy, Bogodar, Voskresenka, Komar, Dnieperenergia, Novopol, Shevchenko, Berlitskoy, Privolnoy, Donetsk People's Republic, Chervonoy, Zeleny Gai, and Guliapol, Zaporozhye region. The AFU losses amounted to up to 190 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 5 motor vehicles, and 4 field artillery guns. The Dnieper Group of Forces inflicted fire on manpower and hardware of 1 mechanized brigade, 1 mountain assault brigade, 1 infantry brigade, 2 coastal defense brigades of the AFU, and 2 territorial defense brigades close to Pyatykatki, Novodanilovka, Stepovoy, Kamenskoy, Lobkovoy, Zaporozhye region, Antonovka, and Velitinskoy, Kherson region. The AFU losses amounted to more than 115 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, 1 electronic warfare station, and 1 ammunition depot. Operational tactical aviation, strike drones, missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces engaged infrastructure of military airfields, gas recycling facilities that support the work of the Ukrainian military-industrial sector, production workshops and depots for the storage of strike UAVs, as well as clusters of manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine in 147 areas. Air defense units shot down 62 fixed-wing unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, since the beginning of the special military operation, 656 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 45,086 unmanned aerial vehicles, 600 anti-aircraft missile systems, 21,954 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,523 MLRS combat vehicles, 22,200 field artillery guns and mortars, and 32,377 units of support military vehicles have been neutralized.